Hello, beautiful soul. Here is a clip from a recent live event that I did in New York City. Enjoy.
I don't care what you're saying, Tina, but I can't access intuition because I have OCD. OCD, do you understand do you see what I'm saying? It's not possible for me to do something because I have this condition that I've been diagnosed with. Okay? So let's break through that energy. Let's break through that energy. You see, but there's a little bit of resistance. We have to break through that, and sometimes I know this is hard because when we're diagnosed with something, there's an expectation and a lot of templates on top of that. Nothing worse. Probably the worst template that can be given is when a doctor says to someone, you have X cancer and you have 6 months to live. I don't think that should ever, by any ethical physician, be said. Ever. But this is just an example. Because I don't care how many medical degrees I have, I will never be able to tell you when you're going to die. Ever. And there's no physician in the world or psychiatrist in the world that can tell you you have OCD and you always will, and you just have to learn how to cope with it. And here's a nice little medication for you to help you out. There's nothing wrong with medication. It can be very, very helpful, but we have to go under that underbelly of it and understand that everything that manifests in physical form has an energy blueprint behind it. And healing means connecting to the energy blueprint. And sometimes healing can mean different things depending on what we're going through. So sometimes for some people, for you, the label of OCD, it may be something that sticks with you. It may not. I don't know. I don't have that answer. But I would never look at you and say that you have OCD, therefore you can't connect with your intuition. So the OCD is on an extreme side. It could be diagnosable, but it's on an extreme side. But I can talk to everybody else and say that on a less extreme side, it's a busy mind that never stops. It's a busy mind that needs to control everything. It's just on a little bit of the extreme. But all of us in this room know what that feels like in a less extreme state. So the advice that I would give to you would be the advice that I'm giving to everyone. The connecting to feminine energy is going to be super important to you because that OCD energetically, the excessive thoughts energetically means my masculine energy is out of control. Out of control. So from an energy perspective, when someone with OCD comes to me, I'm looking at excessive, unruly masculine energy and the feminine being so suppressed that she's not even being able to balance the yang energy within. And so the yang is so overly dominant that the energy balance is difficult now. But, we're using the but again, okay? Another question I have for you, and this is a question that's good for everyone, regardless of not OCD or no OCD. We talked about this earlier. Whoever is in this room that feels like they have a strong ego because they come from some kind of trauma or pain in the past, the likelihood that the ego is stronger is higher. So is there trauma in the past that maybe is not completely healed?
Yes.
Do you want to go into that just a tiny bit? You don't have to go into the whole story, but maybe just, can you give us give us a sentence?
Neglect.
Okay. So take a deep breath. Okay. So what's your name again? Sorry. Jackie. Jackie. Okay. So can everybody see Jackie? So as soon as I said, can you give us a sentence? She was like, did you see that? Did you see her body? That's where the OCD is coming from. Okay, so it's that overly, that unruly, you know what that is? It's a distraction. The longer, turn on the light switch, turn off the light switch, do this, do that, whatever. I don't know how extreme your OCD is, but I've had clients where literally they can't leave the house until they turn their switch up and down 40 times. It's got to be 40 times, okay?
Yeah, mine's mostly just rumination, so you
Okay.
don't see it at all.
Okay. All right. So you're on the less extreme end of the OCD spectrum. Okay. So, but for you, that's what rumination is. Now notice this. The is a protection mechanism. The longer you're distracted, the less you're going to be able to go down, 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 down to connect with the abandonment. The word I'm getting is abandonment. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So down, down, down. So let's do this now. Do you trust us?
Yes.
Oh, that took a while. She's like, yes. Okay, so relax your body. Just relax your body. Okay, that's another, I'll give you another little tidbit. You want to release that OCD, relax your body. The more you relax your body, the more the mind calms. Okay? So that you're going to visualize or see or feel. And while we're doing this, I'd like you all to please project your energy, loving, healing, beautiful energy towards Jackie so that we blast right through that excessively combative ego. Because we can. Okay, so you're just going to take a nice deep breath and you're going to see or feel the energy, excessive energy in your skull, and it's just going to drain down, 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 down here. You're going to relax your body down, down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can trust us. You're safe. Down, down, down. Here. Here. Here, 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 here. Down, 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 down. You're safe. There's nothing unsafe happening. You are safe. No, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to work through discomfort of the physical body. It's okay. You're finally allowing the energy to move. You're allowing the energy to move instead of guarding it. You're allowing the energy to move. Down, 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 down. Relax this masculine. Let the feminine take over. The feminine is your healer. The feminine is your healer. Down, 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 down. Good. Relax down into here. Relax that body. There you go. Okay, put your hands down here. Put your hands down here. Take a deep breath. Relax. Okay, I want you to keep doing this at home every day now, okay? Every day. You're going to ask for the feminine to rise within you. You're going to ask for the feminine to take over. You're going to ask for the feminine to embrace you. And you're just going to go down, down, down. Here's a great exercise that I want Jackie to do, but everyone to do. This is one of my favorite ways to connect with the feminine. It's a little bit harder sitting up, but we can't lie down. But at home, you're gonna be lying down with your knees bent or straight, depending on how you feel comfortable. But you're gonna be lying down, and you're gonna put your hand on your stomach. And then you're going to take a nice deep breath and you're going to vocalize. But the vocalization of the feminine is coming literally from the pits of your stomach. So look at the difference. It's not this. Ah, that's coming up here. It's. Can you feel the difference? Can you feel feminine energy when I start doing that? Do this with me. Take a deep breath, put your hands on your stomach. And for some people, sometimes this is a little bit frightening because when you start to do this feminine will start rising. Okay, so do it with me. The lowest vocalization you can give. Lower when it's not even a vocalization, it's more just like you see what this provokes in some people too when you're starting to work with this? Your vocal cords aren't used to doing this, so sometimes you'll cough. You see, Jackie, it's okay. It's okay. You're still guarding up. It's hard. But you see, let's try it again. Okay, so listen to me. Down here. Down here. Oh, But did you see what she did? She started, not comfortable. Not comfortable. I'm more comfortable up here, you see? Yeah. But did you feel the first couple of seconds?
I feel also wider. I feel like it's almost for like the first time my sacral is like opened up and it feels heavy.
Yes.
There.
Yes.
Like it's the strength right there.
Let's go into this. When I connect with my feminine energy and I go down, so the reason that I'm directing you guys downward is that the majority of our trauma is contained, or past experiences, painful, unresolved past experiences are contained in your lower 3 chakras. Because, usually our biggest wounds occur early on in our lives or at a point when we're in the physical development of the lower 3 chakras. That's when the most jarring things happen to us. And so the first 3 chakras develop by the age of like 12, 13 is when that 3rd chakra starts to come in. That's why teenagers tend to be rebellious and start to have their identities and start to dress goth or whatever. They have their own little experiments because they're coming into their individuality. That's the 3rd chakra. And so the 1st chakra starts before you're born in your mother's womb. The 1st chakra is the first chakra to go online. And then the 2nd chakra starts to come in around 5, 6, and then we move up in the system. So when we're healing the biggest pains of our lives, it's usually in those lower chakras, okay? Now, when I direct my energy down there, pain and unresolved trauma is felt in the body as heaviness. So you see what your body's doing? Your body's simply saying, yeah, look, there's a lot of weight here, but not in a bad way. It's just, look, there's just energy here. So the fact that you're feeling the heaviness means you're connecting to that area, which really excites me, right? Like, yeah, so you see?
Finally, awesome.
Yeah. So the major thing for whether you have OCD or not, the main thing to remember is when my mind is overly active, my masculine energy is a little bit out of balance, a little bit or a lot of it. By the time you get to OCD territory, it's a lot of it. So when I look at OCD and in reformulating your question, it's not something that I look at as permanent. It's not something that I look at that you have to cope with. I look at it energetically, and I just go into the idea that my masculine energy is very, very unbalanced, and the ruminations are protect air quotes, are protecting me from something. Another way of saying this is my mental ruminations are impeding me from going deeper into things that I need to address that I have never addressed.